With Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown becoming a premium Metroidvania, it got me thinking what the best-selling Metroidvania was of all time and about the sales expectations that Ubisoft might have for the return of the series. Not only do we think 2024 will be amazing for Metroidvanias, but we're also hoping that 2024 will be a great year for our outlet. Our goal is 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, so if you do enjoy what we are doing, then like the video, as that is going to push us into the algorithm more often and get in front of more people. What we're trying to do is cultivate a place for gamers without toxicity and instead focus on positivity. So as always, remember to be kind to your fellow gamer, but more importantly, be kind to your fellow humans. The average price for the genre probably would fall somewhere between $20 and $30, making the premium Metroidvania an endangered species. The only other premium Metroidvania that comes to mind is Metroid, and one would assume that Ubisoft is basing their sales off of Metroid Dread due to its recency. I'm not sure if Nintendo did view Metroid Dread as a success, but it did become the best-selling entry in the series, with a little over 3 million copies sold within about a year of release. Now, due to the nature of sales data in general, this is by no means an exact science, but it can help give us a better idea, and since the waters are already murky, we're only going to be focusing on 2D Metroidvanias as opposed to 3D Metroidvanias, which would include series like Batman Arkham City at around 12.5 million, Control at around 3 million, Metroid Prime at about 2.8 million, and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order that amassed over 20 million. When it comes to a pure 2D Metroidvania, Hollow Knight is likely the best-selling of the genre, with 2.8 million sold officially as of February 2019. Now, it's safe to assume that those sales have likely more than doubled by now with how much the cult status for that game has grown with the anticipation of Silksong. More and more people now have the chance to get in and see what the hype is all about. Basing the best-selling 2D Metroidvania having sales somewhere between 4 and 6 million, I would go out on a limb and say that based on my experience with Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown, the accessibility features, it being released multi-platform, and the name recognition of Prince of Persia, I would say that it will likely end up becoming the best-selling 2D Metroidvania, at least until Silksong comes out, and then who knows what could happen.